Okay, I'm sitting here at this bench here. I'm gonna get up for a minute. Right here, I'm in Colfax, Washington, but I'm not having a lot of time to do stuff, so I better get it done today. I took the day off to get a new ID card for my other job, so right now I'd normally be on the way to work or at work or like that type deal, so I got a little time to do this. So here's the story behind this thing, which is called the Codger pole. There's a big old flagpole right there. There's a bird bath. They kind of spruced it up since the last time I was here. I don't know if you can read that. There we go. So yeah, you can kind of read it for what you want to. I'm not going to linger on this too much. My battery's really low, so I get 30%. I'll take it around. It's like a little benchy bench. Some little garden boxes and some little words of wisdom. So Codger, the word Codger is old person, usually an old man, usually kind of grumpy. And so as far as I can tell, these guys were playing football in the old days, and then they reunited when they were old men to redo the game that they had in the old days. A little blurry on the subject. Little birdhouse there. So that's not a true birdhouse because, see that? Doesn't let the birds in. It's fenced off. So it's a fake birdhouse. Looks like a birdhouse, but it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. In the bird bath, at least there's some water in there. So let's look at the Codger pole itself. This old sunlight's in the way. So it's done like a Native American totem pole, but with an old football theme. A bunch of heads on there. There's some moss. I don't know if you see them. Moss nests in there. I don't know if you can see all the names or not. But there's a saying called "low man on a totem pole." So where you are on the pole, the higher up you are, the more rank you have. So I don't know if they did that for this, but you can't even I mean, it probably took a lot of effort to do this, but some of the faces are splitting up. I don't know if you can really see it or enjoy it because it's so bright out here. Try to get a better view of it. Yeah, that sun's pretty ruthless. But anyway, it goes all the way up, and there's a footballer on the top. You can't really see him. I'll try to get a better view. Oh, there we are. So you go all the way up, and if you zoom in, there he is. So that's his face. He's got a beard. He's that white beard and his white eyebrows. Yeah, it's so glary right now. You can barely enjoy it, but there you go. There's my car. So in Colfax, if you're rich, you live on a hill. There's a bunch of hills. The rich people live in the top, and the poor people live down below in the valley. So that was the bench we started on. What's really interesting to me, see that yellow house there? That was for sale for $80,000 when I first moved here around 2005, and I wanted to get it. I wanted to buy that house. But I was married at the time. We're divorced now, but she said, no, we don't want that house because the yard's too small. I wouldn't be able to have a dog in that yard. And so she said, nope, we're not going to get that house. And that house probably would have been the best house to get. Look how big it is for $80,000. It's right in the middle of town. Instead, I live out in the boondocks, far, far away. I'm real sad about that. But yeah, getting married to a wrong person will screw up your life. There's a Codger Paul. Yeah, I'm not married now. Got a bad divorce and digging myself out of debt now, working 2 jobs. So yeah, that's it. That's it for the Codger Pole. So another video I showed you I call it the Centaur Veterinary Temple, I guess. So check that out. Alright, this is Military Industrial Museum signing off.